like half an hour.
Cody.
Oh, okay, so not much longer than that.
Nice to meet you.
Crazy.
I'm coming into this game trying to maintain my focus, trying to win this $500,000. And of course, I see Jessica. She's tan, she's brunette, smoking body. This distraction just might throw that plan right out the window.
Where are you from, Cody?
Dallas.
Yes, South.
Cody's cute. Oh God. But don't worry, Daddy. I'm gonna try and be a good girl.
I vote to evict Jillian.
Cameron.
Cameron, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Watch out, loser.
Pink team is the first to finish. The winner, the first HOH is Cody.
It was extremely cool to get this victory. I'm the first HOH of the season. Now we just got to make a decision on who to put up. Paul thinks he can get out of any situation with his social game. He's loud, he tries to get on everybody's good side. But I see right through this guy. I see him as a threat. What do you do with a threat? You take him out.
A lot of these people just don't want to stir things up.
And that's obvious already.
But as far as I'm concerned, I want it to be me, you, and Mark.
That's what I was assuming. Yeah.
Me and you will have to figure things out further down the line.
Oh yeah.
We'll maintain like the bro thing,
Yeah.
you know, the whole time. Hey, dude.
This is your HOH. I don't know
Oh,
what
yeah.
you feel comfortable with.
I look at the conversations with you and Matt the same way.
Good.
You know what I mean? Me, you, Matt, all the way to the end.
Myself, Mark, and Matt, we haven't talked about an alliance or anything like that, but I feel like we've been on the same page since day one.
Me, you, Matt. I love Matt.
Yeah.
I wanted this like with us three,
Yeah.
but I mean, you're like the Marine, like you're quiet.
Yeah.
So I didn't know how you felt about me, but I'm glad we're having this conversation,
Yeah.
bro. Like us three, like, dude.
Cody's HOH, he's coming to me talking about an alliance with Matt. This is the exact situation I want to be in right now.
Dude, it's gonna be a beautiful thing. Dude, I'm excited, bro.
The three of us, we all can compete. We all have a good social game. We have everything.
He's 100% on the same
Dude, I know we were. Yeah.
What up?
I just wanted to, touch base. I haven't really talked with you. I really don't want to go up on the block. The standard. I'll vote with you or whoever your target is. Cody is HOH, and I have zero relationship with him. This guy is stone cold with his reactions with me. I want to go on the block first week. But if you do, I get it. I understand. Fight for my life. Go up for that veto.
So Megan comes up to me with her big brother cliche save me speech. And if there's one thing I don't respect, it's begging and selfishness. If she thinks she's gonna get any intel from me, she's wrong.
I don't know where your head's at or anything, but...
I'm not telling anybody where
No,
I'm
I know. You're keeping yourself really, really tight-lipped. I am an interrogator. I worked in a prison, but he's giving me nothing. All right, have fun. Thank you for talking with me. I do appreciate it.
I want this to be a little warmer.
I know I can't go far in this game without some kind of a team. Individually, it just doesn't work. Unit cohesion is important when you put a bunch of like-minded people together. So what I'm trying to do is find people similar to me, similar in the sense that they are level-headed and they won't crack under any kind of emotional pressure. Matt and Mark, I just feel like there's just a natural connection with each of them.
That's a cute bathing suit.
The second core of the team that I'm trying to form is the babes. Christmas, Dominique, Raven, and Elena. They are smart, they know how to work the game, and then Jessica. I mean, clearly Jessica is, I don't even know how to say it. She is distracting my game. And then there's this group that I consider the outsiders. Megan, Alex, Jason, Ramses, Jillian, Kevin, Paul. There is no tough calls. Now we just gotta make a decision on who to put up.
I need to chug some water.
Crazy day. How you feel with noms?
Basically, I had to run it by you and Matt. So, there's the 3 outside chicks, you know. Alex, she's the biggest threat.
Megan, Jillian. So those 3 girls, and then you feel good about all the guys?
Yeah.
You can trust me, but if it's too soon, it's day 3. Like, I'm not gonna force anything, I'm not.
If there's a way to do it, we got a backdoor Paul.
For me, even though Paul's the only returning player, I love the guy. He gave me a friendship bracelet. He seems like a very loyal guy. I feel like he can be an ally to us instead of an enemy. But I can't tell Cody that because this is Cody's HOH. So whatever he wants, I gotta support.
I'm telling you, man, the guy, he's gonna play both sides. I don't think he's always gonna be on our side.
You guys talked earlier, right, or no?
You know, I talked to you, goodbye. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like trust.
Yeah.
Talk to Matt, trust. I talked to him, it ain't there. Put it this way, Paul's such a wild card.
Like talking to Paul, like I trust him. He's just a genuine guy, like loyal. Like, you saw last season, but I know.
He did it on both sides, and then he would go into the diary room, and then
yeah, it's a game now.
It's time for the nomination ceremony.
So I'm setting the tone for the rest of the game. There's some clear outsiders in this house, but then there's also Paul. The idea of backdooring him is still on my mind, but then again, if I nominate him right away, it would really shake things up.
This is the nomination ceremony. It is my responsibility as the head of household to nominate 2 house guests for eviction. In my nomination block are the keys of the house guests that I've nominated for eviction. I will turn 2 keys to lock in my nominations, and their faces will appear on the memory wall. The first house guest that I've nominated is the next house guest that I've nominated is I've nominated you, Jillian, and you, Megan. Megan, I just don't like you that much. Jillian, I feel like your association lies with Megan. This nomination ceremony is adjourned.
I've sort of showed everyone my position in the house. I've showed everyone how I operate as an HOH. I nominated both the ladies, but Paul, dude, you're still on my radar. If one of those girls comes off the block, you're still a possibility.
Your bet's got that good Brazilianness to it.
Showmances are dumb. I maintain that position. And of course, you put the hottest chick in Big Brother history in the house with me.
that thing that Jess is wearing, Nothing's more sexy than, I mean, she's wrapping herself in the American flag right now.
I'm a Marine Corps infantryman and I have needs.
This chick's wrapping herself in freedom.
I don't know if I can handle this.
Cody tried to but Cody immediately had buyer's remorse.
It's cool. It's definitely cool.
I regret putting up Alex. She deserves to be here.
A new twist was unleashed in the game.
Each week, America will vote to tempt.
Jillian, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
With Cody and Jessica completely blindsided, all hell broke loose.
Do you want to talk to me or do you want to listen?
Do I want to talk to you? You had days to speak to me.
Then get
Feeling betrayed, Cody went on the hunt for his deserters.
Josh and Ramses were the ones that lied.
And Josh took some unfriendly fire.
You've been a victim this whole game.
How am I a victim?
You make victim noises on a constant basis. All I hear out of your mouth half the time is a straight victim noise.
God bless you. I wish you the best in life.
You too, Josh.
And I
You
genuinely
too.
wish you the best, and I think you guys are great people.
Paul's nominations, they're all theatrics. I know I'm getting backdoored this week. I can see right through the plan. I have nothing this week that I can do except rely on my name getting pulled for this power veto.
Cowards.
Want to make out? At least Josh got a little taste of his own medicine.
All he is a setup. That was nothing. He knows.
If Ramsey were to win that comp, it would throw everything off. The nominations were pretty much exactly what we expected. The good old-fashioned backdoor. The only thing that we can hope for right now is either Cody's name or my name gets drawn for the veto comp. But I'm going to stay by Cody's side no matter what until the end. Can't catch a break.
Those idiots are gonna take Paul all the way to the end.
Well, I didn't get to play in the veto competition. Paul gets the veto. It didn't matter who won. Paul was going to utilize them to use the veto and then backdoor me.
I mean, I'm not shocked.
I know. When am I gonna give up on hoping? It's really hard to picture this house without Cody. I just wish things were different. One day we're gonna have a really good laugh about this. Just laugh and laugh and laugh.
Your lips taste good.
Thanks.
Ramses, now it's your turn.
Okay, I'm hoping that you use the veto how you see fit and that is best for myself and the whole house.
Josh, now it's your turn.
So, I can say that you guys are all good people and I love all of you, but I'm gonna keep it down to business. You have blown up this house, have lied on everybody. You turned on Christmas and tried to get her out this door and rallied against her to tell all of us, oh, I wanna play a game with integrity. No, you were terrified of your squad, and then you turned on us. You're still lying on me, telling these people that, oh, that I came to you for safety or whatever. I don't want to work with you. I want you out of this house, and if it wasn't for that golden apple, I would have been home, so I hope I see you hop your ass on out of here.
You need to change your diaper. Victim.
Dude, what? I could call you a coward, a victim, a loser, but you're a meatball. You suck, you're a loser. You lied on everybody, and then you still continue to lie on me.
So says you, Josh.
I can't wait till you hop your ass on out of there to Julie. And you have this girl doing your dirty work. I want to give everybody a fair shot. No, you were.
Give a speech. Don't shake during it because it's not intimidating.
Oh, you're gonna lose it when he walks out this door. So try to make friends and don't make more enemies.
Josh, don't give me life advice, please. Please.
You need it.
Josh, time out.
No, I'm done. I don't have nothing else to say.
I've decided to use the power of veto on Josh. Since I've just vetoed one of my nominations, I will have to name a replacement nominee. Last week, you attacked my character, you stabbed me in the back, and you made a few promises you couldn't keep. I know you wanted to battle it out with me, but I'm more of a checkmate kind of guy. So, Cody, hop on over, bud. Respect. This veto meeting is adjourned.
Paul has his groupies. Like, there's no way they're going to deviate from him. I am Paul's biggest threat in this game. Really, it's like me and Paul are like the only alphas in this game, I swear. And the rest of these betas are just following Paul now.
Who wants meatballs for lunch? I bet you want them, huh? Meatballs and linguine for dinner, buddy. It's your last supper.
Coward, hug and kiss that veto.
You're gonna call me a coward? You don't got better words?
A man-child, a victim.
Okay.
Gosh, what else?
Fool, loser, you're gonna hop your ass on out of here. Hi, Julie. Who's gonna look like the biggest loser now? Who's gonna look like the victim? You fool.
Let's go outside.
And then you're gonna be like, hey, Christmas, when you rallied, you did all his dirty work. Oh, they're gonna pick you guys off one by one, and we're trying to give you guys a fair game at this shot. No, you were too scared to face them and compete against them, and then you still lie on me.
What are you even talking about?
I'm not gonna argue with
What
you.
are you? Then shut the up if you don't want to argue.
Perfect.
Then don't
All right.
say I don't want to argue
want
and
you
then
to have a
sit here
good
and
week
try
'cause
to
you're going home
blast
next
me.
week.
So literally go change your diaper and shut up. You're such a pawn on either side of the house and you don't see it, so you're doing
I'm a
everyone's dirty
floater,
work
but you're
right
going
now.
home next week. Perfect.
Baby, I can go home. I'm not scared, okay? But you're literally a pawn on both sides of the house and everyone's using you like right
And I'll
now.
own that, but if I go home, you're gonna go home before me.
Okay, so
Nice.
bring it then.
Ditto.
Then bring it.
You look like a meatball, you look like a fool, you're gonna hop your ass on out of here. Who's gonna look like the biggest fool? You, buddy, not me.
There's never a dull moment in this
You had
house.
some pretty good digs.
Thanks for keeping it cool, buddy.
Yeah.
Respect. Thanks.
Yeah, same.
It seems like Paul is the only other alpha in this house that's willing to make big moves. I took the first shot. He took a shot back at me. I don't blame him at all. He's a competitor and he needed to take me out.
Thanks for sticking around. I wanted to chat.
Yeah. Cody's not gonna beg for his life in this game, but my game is not over. So I need to try and mend fences with Christmas and show her that I'm not the enemy here. This conversation is hard for me to have with you because I'm coming from a position of weakness right now. You might believe that I had something to do or had any knowledge of you being nominated, and I did not. And that is the truth. Game-wise, I saw that you were gonna take me and Cody out. So, did I campaign against you? Yes. Does that mean that I disliked who you were as a person? No. I don't really know where things changed personally between you and I, and you've made my life here harder. And I think that you're a better person than playing the mean girl role.
Okay, so where do you want to start? I'll start from the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here. I wanted to hear you through before I responded to anything. I honestly believe that you didn't have any influence on what was going on with Cody's decision. So what turned for me is that I felt personally attacked.
I'm not trying to play this game in a dirty way. I really am not.
I gave you an opportunity. Give me an opportunity to
Okay,
respond.
fine. I'm not trying to argue with you or be hostile with you. I'm sorry I interrupted. Please continue.
I broke my foot, and then when I came back, you and Cody didn't come back from downstairs to check on me.
I was the first person that saw you, Christmas.
Do you want me to finish, or do you just want to keep interrupting?
Christmas.
I took that as a personal attack.
I am not trying to be catty towards you. I am not trying to be vindictive to you. I'm literally just trying to live in the same house as you.
Okay, well then let's just live in the same house.
Oh man, Jessica. Your timing is really peculiar. She has her back pressed up against the wall, she's put herself in this position, and now she's doing whatever she can to pivot out of that position. I get it, I hear you, but I don't know, maybe you shouldn't call me a mean girl when you try to apologize.
You have some time to mend some relationships, and I promise to try to get past what happened, but I can't guarantee. So.
Look at this, peanut butter, chocolate, gluten-free icing.
Amazing. Thank you.
And I'm gonna get some ice cream just to step this next level up.
I've had every punishment in the house poured onto me. I'm on slop, and I can't even do something as simple as eat a cake. And where I can go in the house is limited because we have to sit on lily pads all week. It's basically like every single comfort has just been stripped from me.
I'm looking at Jess. I feel really bad for her. Everything that she's had to go through in this game. I'm hoping she can pull it together, because at this point, all we can do is salvage her game.
Disappointed in myself because you have faced all the collateral damage from my risks. I didn't take you into consideration at all when I took those risks. And it was selfish of me. And I do regret it.
It's just getting harder and harder. You never thought it would be this hard.
Hey, sorry for being a jerk for the last few days.
I feel like I'm going home this week. I'm feeling pretty bad about the position I put Jessica in. I mean, she's down in the dumps, she's crying. The least I can do for Jess is set her up for success for the rest of the game. Good starting point for that, dropping some names, dropping some bombs, stirring the pot a little bit.
I'm just a little confused on why there's so much direct animosity and disdain for me from you.
You want to know what caused you to fall?
Yeah, I'd like to.
You're not going to believe me.
Well, let's try.
It wasn't blind. I didn't go into this decision by myself.
So what caused you putting me up?
Two people came to me. Mark and Dominique said put you up. Jess wasn't involved. Afterwards, when I put you up, Dominique then came up to me and she goes, I promise I'm gonna keep Christmas here. So I was, well, I'm like, so did you just play me just to get me to put her up? And I'm like blown away.
I thought you were putting up because I had a good relationship with Paul.
That is another reason. Yeah, absolutely. Even Paul, like backdoor Paul, Mark knew about that from the start.
You let him know your agenda.
Right. The strongest females in this game now are you, Alex, and Jess. If there's some way like you guys can like get on the same page, you don't even have to be friends with each other, just like get on the same page.
So I'm not sure why you're telling me everything, but I appreciate it.
Because I'm out the door. Like there's nothing I can do. I might as well shake things up.
I'm not saying that I believe him 100%, but Dominique and Mark are definitely red flags. Mark has continued to keep his distance from me, and Dominique is just always keeping her distance from everybody, and so I have to tread with caution.
Jess is gonna be pissed that I'm like probably doing all this because I didn't tell her.
Well, this honestly works better in her favor.
Yeah.
So hello, Cody. Thanks
what's going
for
on?
joining us. Have a seat. All right, so let's talk about day one. So what's going on in your head? Any not so great impressions that
Paul, I
you...
didn't like Paul right off the bat.
Why?
I thought he was loud and brash and like just, I don't know, over the top.
Wow.
Here I am, bud. Here I am.
Do we have any questions before I continue?
If you weren't intimidated as a man or a player, you think you would have lasted longer in this game?
Is that supposed to be like a dig at me, Josh?
No, it's a serious question.
Josh, you don't exist in my book.
Oh,
I'm not going to give you any
I'm
more.
a guest asking a question.
I'm not taking any questions from Josh.
Okay.
Okay, we can respect that.
Yeah,
we can respect that.
Asking a question.
Moving into HOH is no secret. There were organically forming teams. And you were the leader.
No, I just wanted to be Paul.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So was this like an internal inclination, or you had...
First week, I was gonna try and take Paul out, and then we're just gonna compete from that point on. What's up?
So, was it a decision that was solely based on your own?
There was at least 1 or 2 people always involved.
Meaning what? Like you told them, or just 1 or 2 people involved?
1 or 2 people always knew about the decision I was gonna make.
Which decision is that?
All I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
No, I'm asking, what decision is that?
That's all I'm saying.
For what?
That's all I'm saying.
1 or 2 people knew which decision?
That's all I'm saying, Mark.
So, the 1 or 2 people that knew about every decision that you made, that statement right there is gonna help Jess's game.
Are you implying that me just pulling or putting out a general statement that you're gonna go after Jess now?
I'm just making a statement.
I get where you're going with it because I'm not a dum-dum when you're trying to implicate
when you say 1 or
something.
2 people know.
All right, very well.
Cody?
Paisley, love and miss you, kiddo. Don't be a beta. Jessica, thanks for standing side by side with me. I'm extremely humbled. I'm gonna be bummed. I'm gonna miss you a lot.
Thank you, Cody. Jessica, you're up first. Please go to the diary room. Jessica is in a very public showmance with Cody. So which of the other 2 will she vote to evict? Hi, Jessica.
Hi, gorgeous.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Ramses. I vote to evict Cody.
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 House guests, the votes are in. When I reveal the vote, the evicted house guest will have just a few moments to say goodbye, gather his or her belongings, and walk out the front door. With 0 votes to evict, Alex, you're safe, which means it's between Ramses and Cody. By a vote of 7 to 3, Cody, you have been evicted from the Big Brother house.
Bag? Taking her away. I'm just joking. Hey, will you be my girlfriend?
Have a seat. Well, let's just start with what you whispered to Jessica. You asked her to be your girlfriend? Is this
You guys got that,
Yeah,
right?
oh, please. We have microphones everywhere.
I know.
So this is a real relationship, one that you hope to pursue outside the house.
Absolutely.
Well, at least there's that.
Yeah.
From your short time in the house.
Right.
Let's talk about the game. It seemed like just a short time ago, you appeared to be set. You had an alliance of 9. You were running that house. It looked like for weeks you were going to be safe.
Right.
But you on your own decided to blindside Paul. What was the thinking behind not telling anyone about that move?
Because I knew somebody was going to try and talk me out of it. I wanted it to be a big move. I wanted it to be my decision, so I went with it.
You seem strong-minded. I don't think someone would have been able to talk you out of it.
No, but I also didn't want them to forewarn him either, because he's really good at gaming the game and talking to people, so I didn't want him to already be in their ears before it actually happened.
But you didn't even tell Jessica. What was that? Why?
I knew she was going to be pissed off about it. Can I say that? I knew she was going to be mad about it. I mean, she's already mad at like every decision I made in this game. She's called me the worst player in Big Brother history multiple times.
You're already like a married couple.
I know, yeah. So, I mean, her game's going to be a lot better without me, I guarantee it.
But then when Paul pulled out that pendant of protection, on the spot, you went after someone else who everyone in the house thought was in your alliance. Christmas thought she was in the gang.
Right.
Why go after one of your own so early?
Paul and Christmas were like on the outside fray of what I called like the couples and dom. And I don't know, Christmas was so high anxiety and high emotion. Anytime she was around, you could just feel it in the group. Everyone was just, would lose their calm. So I knew, and she was also close to Paul. So once I went after Paul, I had to go after Christmas.
But didn't you think at least for a while you could trust her?
Yeah, I mean, she was good to go in my book on multiple levels. But I mean, my weeks, I was a third of the way into nominating like the entire house. So, I mean, I literally had to take like week 1 strategy, put the week 4 strategy in week 1, and I just kept moving it down the line. Like I had no time to think about it. I mean, I was literally a third of the way into nominating like the cast.
When Paul first nominated you, we didn't see you campaign. It almost appeared like you threw in the towel, which does not seem like Cody's style, but in the last 24 hours, you started to stir things up.
Right.
And you made accusations. Why?
I don't know. Just, I mean, I wasn't going to completely throw in the towel. Paul had these guys, I mean, they're like groupies to him in there. Like, Paul tells a story, and it's like, tell another one, Paul, tell another one. I mean, the guy holds court in there. So I knew instantly once, and I could see it during that HOH competition, it was basically a team competition where they just helped Paul out with the tickets. And that's when I knew all my loyalty was gone with these guys. Once I had no power, they wanted nothing to do with me and everything to do with Paul.
He has a good social game. You are very strong.
Yeah.
Physically, you're good at competitions. You're not stupid. Do you have a social game?
I swear I do, but with those people, and they're like, I swear there's no loyalty in like most of those people, so they're just gonna keep bouncing from person to person. I should have thought more with my mind instead of my heart, but that's the way I play.
If you could do, all right, well then, is that what you would do over? If you could do anything over again, what would it be?
I would take the same risks. I just hate that den of temptation. That's the only thing that really got me was, I mean, Paul literally has 3 weeks of unfettered safety. That means he can play in all competitions and still have that safety. So I thought it was a cheat. I didn't like it, but it is what it is. I took the chance, and I don't regret it.
Well, what if we said we gave you a second chance?
You're lying.
I'm not lying, am I? There is yet another twist in the game that you and everyone in the house is unaware of. Next week, you, Cameron, remember Cameron? He was voted out a few minutes ago. You, Cameron, Jillian, and next week's evictee will get the chance to battle back your way into the game. You game? I see revenge in those eyes. So you might get a second chance at the $500,000 prize. We're ready for you. Sound good?
Are you guys ready? Jeez. I don't know.
No, we're not.
I didn't think I was going to come out with anybody even cheering. I'm surprised by all this.
You're a competitor. Thank you. Stay right there.
The first house guest I have nominated is... I have nominated you, Jessica, and you, Dominic, for 2 different reasons. Jessica, I'm sorry, but we just haven't made a real connection.
I'm not surprised that I'm on the block. I know that they've been gunning to get me out of the house. I was prepared for this, so now I just gotta win that power of veto and keep myself safe this week.
It doesn't get worse than last week, so we're ready.
I've been preparing for this. So now I just have to go out there and win this veto because I can only rely on myself.
Jessica.
Jason, I picked you to play in the power of veto because no one understands how crappy last week was better than you. Despite how crappy all of that was, I still want to stay here, so I really hope that you take me off the block this week.
Thank you, Jessica.
I think the agenda is clear.
I am going to remain on the block, but Dominique blowing up is making my situation a whole lot easier.
Oh my God.
My focus right now is to repair some of the relationships that were damaged last week. I'm not ready to go home.
It's never a dull ceremony.
So I want to talk to both of you and legitimately ask for help at this point because I don't want to leave the game right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like losing Cody sucked. Like everything we went through sucked.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think all of it was just a mistake and I wish I could have avoided it and...
Well, you couldn't have. It wasn't you.
Now that Cody's gone, Jessica's coming crawling back to us to
get back in our good graces. I don't trust the girl.
My best advice to you,
Just keep doing what you're doing.
keep doing what you're doing.
This week, Dom's going home.
I'm telling Jessica what she wants to hear. Dominic is the priority this week, but Jessica is totally on my radar, and I see straight through that girl.
Just don't engage in anything.
Yeah.
Does anybody else have something to say? Because I got all day.
So what did you say upstairs in the HOH room about Christmas? What did you say, Josh?
Remind me and I'll clarify if I said it because I don't got nothing to hide.
Do you want to tell everybody
No,
what
no,
you said?
you go ahead and what did I say? Because I really don't remember. Go ahead.
You didn't say anything about Christmas?
What did I say about Christmas?
You didn't say that you wanted her out of the house.
Yeah, I lied to you.
never
I
said
said
that I was going to her
because I don't owe you.
You lied to me. So your word now means nothing. You did lie to me.
Forgive me because I'm a compulsive liar.
Oh my God, Josh.
Jessica, if you're trying to be under the radar, you're definitely not under the radar. You are above the radar, next to the radar. You might just be the radar. And you arguing right now is only making you a little bit shadier.
You rallied against one girl that was supposedly your team, and now you want to come in and reinsert yourself in the group. Do it, but don't come for me.
Oh my God.
Jessica is antagonizing Josh right now, and that could work in my favor. We're both on the block this week. Go ahead and paint a bigger target on your back.
You turned on us on the flip because Cody convinced you to, and now that Cody's gone, you want to reinsert yourself. Boo-boo, is that a good look for you?
Don't call me boo-boo, sweetheart.
You poop flop.
Josh, leave me the f alone. Like, honestly.
I'm sitting on the block this week, so I'm not in the best position to call out Josh, but at the same time, I honestly couldn't stand by and listen to Josh tell any more lies. And I'm just hoping this doesn't blow up in my face.
Oh my God.
You got something to say? All right.
Congratulations, Jessica. America has chosen to tempt you with the halting hex. Accept this temptation, and the halting hex will allow you to halt any one of the next 4 evictions. If you or any ally is in danger of going home, you have the power to stop the live eviction by unleashing the halting hex before the voting process begins. Oh my God. You may use the hex at any one of the next 4 live evictions, but it may only be used once, then it is gone forever. But remember, every temptation comes with a consequence. And while the halting hex could change the course of your game, accepting it will change the course of the entire Big Brother game. America, thank you, and I 100% accept. I need this more than anything right now.
Ever since Cody left the house, I feel like there's no one in this house that I can lean on. So it's really comforting to know that America has my back, and I'm holding on to that. So thank you, America.
This is so cool. The gravest position is on the block, but there is a way to halt the clock. Say the spell and you will hex it. On eviction night, there will be no exit. Repeat these words 3 times. Halting hex rise, eviction night dies. Halting hex rise, eviction night dies. Halting hex rise, eviction night dies.
Jessica, you're first.
Firstly, Mom, if you're watching, hi, I miss you every day. And Cody, if you're watching, this is hard without you. And everybody, I'm not ready to leave yet. So I really hope you keep me because I've got some game left in me. So.
Thank you, Jeff. House guests, the votes are in. When I reveal the vote, the evicted house guest will have just a few moments to say goodbye, gather her belongings, and walk out the front door. By a vote of 10-0, Dominique, you are evicted from the Big Brother house. Congratulations, Cody, you are moving on, but there is still one more spot to be claimed.
I'm not too excited yet because there's 2 more parts of this competition that I have to win to even make it back in the house. First step down, 2 more rounds to go.
Cody is 1 away from victory. Congratulations, Cody! You are advancing to the final battle of the night.
Made it through round 2. Got to knock out Cameron, who, enjoyed 2 more hours in the house. Just happy I'm going on to the next round.
Congratulations, Cody. You have won the Battle Back Showdown, and you are back in the game.
This is literally divine intervention. I am extremely happy that I just won this. I get to spend more time with Jess. I'm excited for my second chance in this house. Paul said he was a good chess player, but if he was, he would have bet on the battle back, which he didn't. Now when I get back in the game, his safety is over. Once I get the chance, I'm going to take him out.
Okay. Cody finishes the maze, and that means he's back in the house. Cody winning is absolutely the best case scenario. I'm so happy. I have been playing this game alone, and I feel like between him and I, we can really, really turn this game around.
Welcome back.
Cody's back, and I'm so excited. This is a dream come true. Him being back in this game changes everything for me, and I've got my cuddle buddy back, so it's a win-win.
I just won 3 competitions, now I'm back in the house. So the first time around, I just took big risks. I had to nominate 5 people in my first HOH. So the amount of blood on my hands was enormous. This time around, I'm gonna listen to Jessica. I'm back in the running for this $500,000. Let's see how far I can get this time.
Hell no, I was wondering if it was coherent.
Great. Fantastic. Absolutely wonderful. I got him out of this house once, and now I gotta do it all over again, only he's slightly more pissed off.
Well, it is what it is. Sorry, guys.
No, I'm really sorry, everyone, but I have some kissing to do. Y'all have fun. If you hear animal noises, don't come. That was so hard. Come sit with me. You need to win this HOH.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So you guys haven't played HOH?
No. We have to win. There's not a single person in this house that is happy that there was anybody that came back.
Right.
Kevin had my back. Josh was like, if I win HOH, Jess is going up and I'm sending her ass home.
Jess, I'm gonna make it very clear, respect you, but if I win HOH, you're going home, just so the house knows, and just so you know.
Josh, why do you always do this every time?
It's exciting for me. I got a thrill.
Just stop.
I don't want to give you my vote, but I'm sending you home next week. You've lied on everybody.
Jason has been so good to me all week. Wow. What if I told you that if you don't win HOH and someone puts us on the block, maybe America gave me a power? I got the temptation. So if you and I get put up on the block in the next 3 weeks, I can literally halt the eviction, and then we both stay in the game.
What? I can't believe Jessica got the temptation. This is incredible. And not only is it something that benefits her, but it benefits the both of us. It's a pleasant surprise to know that for once, at least 1 week in this house, I have safety.
Yeah, I don't want to be away from you.
Don't do anything stupid. Promise me that this time we're playing together.
I'm playing your game.
If Cody and I are gonna survive in this game, he cannot go rogue again. So we're gonna play this one like a team this time.
I've spent the last 7 days repairing my relationship with literally every single person in this house.
So it's like a reset. That's incredible.
Alex, Josh, Christmas, Paul, all 4 of them have to go. If you win HOH, we can literally go from the bottom of the barrel to running this house again.
You give me whatever move and I'll make it, okay?
My move is win HOH.
Congratulations, Jessica! You are the new head of household!
I am so happy that I won HOH. This is an absolute game changer for Cody and I. It guarantees us another week of safety, and I don't have to use the hex this week. You okay?
I am more happy with Jessica's win than any of my wins. The girl's incredible. The fact that she got the HOH after I won the battle back, it's just a nail in the coffin to everyone that turned their backs on us in this game.
Oh my God, I'm not
sorry. I'm totally not hugging all the way.
You're something else.
The whole reason I got into Big Brother and became such a fan of it is because my dad got me hooked and we used to watch it together. My dad passed away 3 years ago today, and life hasn't been the same without him, so winning this competition today of all days is just something really special, and I'll never forget it.
I mean, everything hurt, but otherwise, I started shivering.
I want you to know that I meant what I said.
I appreciate it.
I really appreciate it.
When Cody was HOH, he blindsided a lot of people and lost a lot of trust in the house. If Cody and I want to last in this game long term, I have to do the exact opposite, so I plan on honoring the deal that I made with Christmas.
I saved you this time.
You did very much.
My mom is gonna scream.
The first time around, I just took big risks. Jessica played my game, and I put her through a world of hell. So now this week, I am doing exactly what she says. Just shut up and listen to Jess.
Can you give me a couple of minutes?
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll just sit out here and wait.
Okay.
Thank you.
Please don't. He's waiting out there. What the does he want to talk about? Like, you did all your talking during the comp yesterday.
Let me send him away.
Oh God, I'm scared.
She doesn't have time for you.
She doesn't want to talk?
No. Neither one of us want to talk.
Okay.
It's obvious that Private Meatball and his commanding officer don't want to talk, which means that I'm going on the block. So I just hope that there's somebody that's a bigger target next to me.
After the week you went through, I could not be happier for you.
Thank you.
Anything I can do in my power to make sure that the original plan sticks, I'm all in. Because I do love you guys.
Me too.
However it happened means you got a fresh start, so
We do.
I want to take advantage.
Yeah.
Every bromance has a fight, guys.
Technically, me and Mark kind of started this all together.
We really did.
Cody completely tarnished any game relationship I had with him. But I don't want to be on the block this week either. So I'm absolutely going to play nice right now.
Mark, I promise you I hold no grudge.
I probably trust Mark the least in this game because he is the one that actually tried to say, like, we were ride or die to the end, and then he stabbed me in the back. No problem. No matter what Mark says to me now, I will never trust him.
Love you too, bro, and it's...
I love you, man. Just kidding, you guys are adorable, I love you.
Even though everyone is acting like we're all a big happy family all over again, I know it's only because I'm head of household. Cody and I have been betrayed before, and we're not making that same mistake again.
And can I just say, even though you're HOH, how nice this feels, just like week one, when we were up here having the same, like, this interaction.
What do you think about Elena and Mark?
Mark is playing a really weird game. Really bizarre. I really like Mark as a person, but I don't trust anything he says.
And he's already showed that, like, when push comes to shove, he is going to go with the safest route. And with us just being the two lone wolves, there's no safe route with us. That's the thing.
Yeah.
It's not a surprise that they're voting me out one week and then kissing my butt the next week. They are just little pawns throughout this game. So if I'm in a position of power, of course they're gonna come up and they're gonna kiss up. I don't trust anybody except for Jessica.
You're doing good. Real good.
Well, look, dude, here's my thing, and I'm gonna be very forward with you. The only reason I came after you is because you took that shot at me, and I genuinely had no ulterior motives.
I respected you getting me out because it's exactly what you needed to do.
And you
now it's like straight even. I gained nothing by taking another shot at you because I already made the Maverick move. You already made the Maverick move. It would just look petty if I just fucked you up.
The one person who is gonna play this game as straightforward is the person who's done it before.
I mean, you keep your word. I now that me and you are even, like, it's legit a new game now.
If you want to duke it out, then we're gonna have to duke it out. If you want to not duke it out and continue just tossing pins down, then that's what we'll do.
The craziest thing is, if we work together, we could go extremely far.
Absolutely.
And you recognize that, right?
I do recognize that.
I'm sure me and Paul could run the show all the way to the end, but I don't really trust anything he's saying anyway. I'm going to pretend fences have been mended, but it's all a show.
I highly suggest you assess what all these people are going to start.
Cody, I wouldn't want to work with you if you were the last person on this planet because you tried to backdoor me week 1. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
I promise you, I am emotionally disconnected from so many of these people that I thought like had loyalty towards me. Now, like, I'm willing to play the game against them.
I don't know what to do. Come talk to me in here, because I need to put on makeup.
Nominations are coming up fast, and I have a big decision to make. The goal this week is to plan for the longevity of Cody and I's game.
Josh is the obvious choice.
You could do the Josh Ramses thing. Ramses doesn't really have many people left in this house. He's not really a threat to my game or Jess's game. So as far as being a pawn for us, it's pretty much an ideal choice.
My problem with that move is if we decide to take out a bigger target. Post veto, Josh or Ramses being up next to them doesn't make me feel comfortable that the bigger target would go home.
I know what I want to do. I want to cut off the head. But the safe move is to cut off the ass.
Agreed.
We need numbers on the other side of the house.
Taking a shot at Paul is really risky. We are still a minority in the house. We don't have numbers, so we have to be careful how we move forward. If I make such a big move and it doesn't work out, we're gonna have a serious problem down the road.
But like the conversation I had with Paul was pretty much, I don't believe what he said in that conversation.
Paul is vulnerable right now. His medallion has ran out, and it would take nothing to backdoor him.
Yeah.
Literally nothing.
Nobody wants to waste their HOH. Whatever move you make, I'm not gonna complain.
I hate gambling.
I mean, I dig it. Plus, I think you're a badass, so. I kind of want to see you make badass moves. And that way, if it blows up in your face, I can go, hi, see how it is? See how it is?
This is the nomination ceremony. It is my responsibility as head of household to nominate 2 house guests for eviction. In my nomination block are the keys of the house guests I am nominating for eviction. I will turn 2 keys to lock in my nominations, and their faces will appear on the memory wall. The first house guest I have nominated is the next house guest I have nominated is I have nominated you, Ramses, and you, Josh. Ramses, please don't take it personal. You're not my target this week. You're just a pawn. Josh, I think you have played a very dirty and disgusting game in this house, and in my opinion, you don't even deserve to be here, and I can't imagine someone better to take you out than me. This nomination ceremony is adjourned.
I put Josh on the block because Just the sound of his name makes me cringe, and him leaving this week wouldn't make too many people upset. On the other hand, we haven't played POV yet, and there are still some really big targets in this house that I wouldn't mind seeing leaving. I'm going after some floaters this week because I need to rebuild some alliances that Cody and I have kind of ruined. So I have nominated Ramses and Josh. Josh is definitely my target. He has made it very clear that if he was to win any power in this house, that he would be coming after me. Ramses...
It's down to Jessica and Cody for the power of veto.
Yes! Oh God. This week couldn't get any better.
Josh is a dum-dum anyways. I didn't expect him to win this competition. I'm not shocked that he went out in the second round. I could feel in the booth over from him that his spirits were just absolutely crushed, and that satisfied me.
How's it going over there, Cody?
Jess, save your hair.
That would imply that I'm gonna lose.
Let's see the ingredients for round 3. Pour the item that's in the sequence that was shown exactly twice.
At this point, obviously, me and Jess have secured the veto, so the only thing that's on my mind right now is saving Jess's hair. Because if this goo gets all up in her hair, I'll never hear the end of it. So taking a smoothie bomb to the face is the least I can do for Jess.
Wow, a flavor explosion. The correct answer was dewberry. Congratulations, Jessica. You have won the golden power of veto.
You love your
I just won the power of veto, and this is amazing. I can't even handle all of this bling right now. I have all the power in the house, and I couldn't ask for anything better.
So next year I get to have my face up on this wall? So cool.
I was just wondering, like, are you thinking at all about using it?
I would prefer to leave noms the same, but if I talk to people and have any kind of sense that you're in danger, I will use it and pull you off.
Okay. It's like obviously more of a target. But like what scares me is that obviously like I was on the block and like there were 2 people that I have no idea who they are that voted for me. And if those people happen to be people who have strong influence, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Let me talk to people today. I'll do a round, and before veto ceremony happens, I'm honestly not trying to put your game in jeopardy. And I appreciate you trusting me, and
honestly, the thing is, I trust you, but like, I don't trust the house because it's everyone else. You know what I mean? If people want to flip, like, then you guys are pretty much screwed.
Seeing the look of worry on Ramsey's face just breaks my heart. And the things that he's saying make me a little bit paranoid.
Thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
I need to ensure that Josh is the one going home. Otherwise, I want to use the power of veto and pull Ramses off the block.
Have you heard anything about votes?
No.
As far as, like, is everyone on board with Josh going out?
I mean, should be unanimous.
Okay. Because Ramses is worried, and I want to make sure that everyone's on board with getting out one singular target.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Should be. Okay. I can't vouch for everyone else, but you're gonna vote him out? Big time. Okay.
Raven gives me this complete airhead response. She just was like, yeah, I mean, I think so. This is not making my paranoia go away. God, woman, it's either a yes or a no.
I don't know how I feel about that. I need to talk to them. I really don't know what to do right now. I'm getting really paranoid about the vote. It would not surprise me at all come Thursday that Ramses gets evicted.
How could Ramses not be fine, though?
Because if I was on the other side of the house, keeping Josh, he would continue to terrorize us. Our game would be thrown off. Ramses, they can't control. Josh, they can. Keep everybody calm until votes happen. Send home Ramses. If that plan is already in motion, all they need me to do is not use the veto. And it's all they need me to do. Don't use the veto. I'm considering maybe using the veto and pulling Ramses off and putting Alex up.
Putting Alex up there, though, I don't know.
I think you're being a bit more paranoid than you need to be.
Because I don't trust anyone. I've just got this feeling in my gut that something's off. It's too good to be true.
You won't hear a complaint from me either way. We got your back.
This is such a big decision. Either I'm being paranoid or I'm seeing something that's about to happen. Are we doing someone else's dirty work?
No way.
But I would rather put up two people that I have no ties to at all than risk losing Ramses.
If it were me, I would just keep Ramses up there.
What's done is done. There's nothing to be gained by...
I don't want to look back on this HOH and say that I wasted it. I don't want my hindsight to be 20/20. I want to know what's happening now. If they're going to stab us in the back and send home Ramses instead of Josh, then it doesn't matter if we're the targets.
I would rather you not do anything else. Let it ride out. We chill. Next week, worst case, just act.
I really don't want to look back on my HOH and realize that I was just used and blindsided once again. So I have to either trust my housemates or take charge of the situation and just put up Alex. I really don't want to make the wrong decision.
I don't know what to do. I need to figure this out quickly. Because I'm going to hate myself if it happens.
Hey everyone, it's time for the veto meeting. This is the veto meeting. Ramses and Josh have been nominated for eviction, but I have the power to veto one of those nominations. I want to give both of you the chance to tell me why you think I should use the power of veto to save you. Ramses, you go first. I have decided not to use the power of veto. This veto meeting is adjourned. I've decided not to use the power of veto, and I'm putting my trust once again in this house. Keeping nominations the same angers less people in the house, and Cody and I are trying to fly a little bit under the radar this week. I'm hoping that come Thursday I don't get blindsided and Josh walks out that door. I've decided not to use the power of veto to prevent ruffling any more feathers and to get people to trust us more. I really hope that this doesn't come around and bite me in the butt. Josh, you claimed that Cody and I were going to be leaving before you. That's definitely not the case anymore, and not only that, I get to be the one that gets to send you packing.
Are you and Elena both on board with Thursday?
1000%.
That's crazy you have to ask. I have no idea who would want to keep Josh in this house.
So you guys are completely locked in.
There's no way he's staying in this house.
Yeah, good. I hope you're focused on Thursday because I would love to have your bed.
Ever since Cody came back and Jess got power, things have changed with Mark and Elena. It's pretty clear that they're chummy with Jessica and Cody again.
It's nice to see you boys reunited.
Feels good.
Yeah.
They might be a little bit too chummy for my liking. Mark and Elena are either in the kitchen with Jess and Cody, outside with Jess and Cody, working out with Jess and Cody, everything with Jess and Cody. They might as well be showering with Jess and Cody at this point. But that's a little weird, considering they weren't doing any of that this time last week. This is exactly why I couldn't tell you about the whole Josh Ramsey switch. So I'm gonna keep you guys in the dark, and come eviction night, hopefully you get blindsided right along with your pals Jessica and Cody.
It all came full circle.
And the bromance continues.
Yes, it does. If we could just keep the power this week, then I feel like it'll be easy for us to like kind of regroup and see like who's we could work with and who we really can't.
Moving forward, I do want to work with Jess and Cody because I love being around them and they're really strong competitors.
Because I haven't talked to Man Raven since you got back. I haven't talked to Alex and Jason since you got back. I haven't talked to Christmas about any game. So I feel like whatever happens this week is going to draw lines again.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm pretending to work with Mark. I don't trust him one bit. The guy had no problem backstabbing me before, and I think he's just gaming the game with me.
Me and you were definitely on the same page.
Yeah.
Have you been talking to anybody, like making sure like everyone's head's right?
Yeah. I mean, some people are sketchy, but the thing is, people could want to keep him just with you guys.
If that happens, I'll never be able to trust any. You know what I mean? I just have this dream that like Josh goes out that door and there's just like a flurry of booze, and I will just.
Yeah.
My body will just like be filled with joy.
Yeah.
Satisfaction. Screw the 500,000. That's all I want. That's all I want.
I feel ya.
If it's not unanimous, we'll seek blood, dude.
Jessica. So how you doing?
So much better. Cody came back in the house. I won HOH and I won Power Veto. It was like the best beat.
Everyone deserves a chance. Did you win the other thing too? The temptation. What does it mean? Is it good or bad?
Well, let's just say it's better than Paul's. Cody and I can't go anywhere.
If you go up on the block? For how long? The whole thing?
No, not the whole thing.
Like 4 weeks, something like that. Just hypothetically. Yeah.
Mhm.
Damn, America loves you.
You're the only person that knows.
I'm not gonna tell you. You listen. So if anyone else knows, then I told them.
Yeah.
There you go.
Out of everyone in the house, Cody and I do have some trust with Kevin. I really don't want to lie to him. So I'm hoping that's not going to turn around and bite me. I'm trusting that he keeps my secret. For now, anyway.
That's cool, Jess. I ain't gonna say nothing, man. You had your back against the wall the whole time. So honestly, I won't say nothing. Me and Jessica have a pretty good relationship. You know, she's from the New England area. You know, I try to look out for her and she looks out for me. I was second, I know. Thank you, America. I know about this plan to get rid of Ramses. I don't think Jess has any idea what's going on. Everyone's been against her all season. I just want to let her know she doesn't get blindsided.
Go on the toilet. Grab the toilet.
On the toilet.
The toilet. I think they're gonna try to flip her.
You think?
Yes. I'm telling you, the little kid with the glasses is gone. Listen, they gonna use any time because you're from Boston and we're pals, Jim. Just be cool. Don't freak out. You gotta keep your composure. Don't say I said that.
Mm-hmm.
But you told me about the thing, so you got everybody. It doesn't matter, right?
Right.
I'm really frustrated because I wish I had just trusted my gut. I knew the second I chose not to use the veto, someone would try to keep Josh in this house.
I knew it. This house. I knew the second I didn't use that veto that they were going to try to flip the vote. Kevin said it downstairs. They're trying to flip the vote right now. I knew it. How much did I say that this was going to happen? I need to go, over in here before I start screaming.
Who's doing it?
My assumption is Paul. I think he's trying to rally the other side of the house. There's a very good chance that Ramses goes home tomorrow.
All right, we got Kevin, Elena, me.
How do we know Kevin's gonna vote to keep Ramses? We don't know that. The only votes that I trust are yours and Elena's. I don't even trust Mark to say that he's gonna do it. I'm literally not going to sleep tonight. I am going to interrupt every conversation that goes on downstairs. I want to grab Paul by his beard and drag him in here and kick him in the face.
I really need to lock in the numbers for this vote. Technically, I only need 5, and then I can be the tiebreaker. Cody and I need to get to work and start campaigning right now.
I really need you guys to vote out Josh tomorrow. I'd be surprised if anything other than Josh going home this week happens.
Do not worry about me.
Okay.
I'm not voting to keep Josh. I'm voting his ass out.
I haven't asked you for anything. Please, just give me your vote against Josh.
I'm not going to promise anyone a vote right now.
All right, that's fair. But think about what I've done for you.
Definitely.
Okay, thank you.
Are you going to vote to keep Ramses for sure? Or you don't know? You're 100% voting to keep Ramses?
I'm not getting done this vote, am I? I don't think so. Come on, Jason. You're not getting... Josh is going home. Yes, Josh is going home. If I'm surprised on this vote, I'm gonna lose my mind. I know. And I'm gonna win an HOH, and then I'm going to come through this place like a damn tornado.
Are you threatening me? Are you declaring war on me and the rest of the house?
If I don't get Josh out, I will lose my mind.
All right, Cody, fine. Strap on your boots, pal. Let's go to war.
Cody backed Jessica's drive to evict Ramses. His vote should reflect that. Hi, Cody.
Hi.
Please cast your vote to evict,
I vote to evict Josh.
which means Ramses, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Ramses, if you're watching this, I let you down. I really thought that I had the votes to keep you. I'm really sorry that you were a casualty of my gameplay.
Jessica, how do you feel about tonight's eviction?
You know, I'm just really happy that America decided to give me the final temptation and that I have the power to keep Cody and I safe for a few weeks.
Wow.
Guys, I'm not the only liar in the house.
Good night, house guests. I'm not saying anything.
Thanks, Julie. Thanks, Julie. I don't know who you're gonna nominate now, but have fun with that power. Well, you might be up late.
So I win HOH, and I don't even have a split second to celebrate because Jessica says that she has a temptation which keeps her and Cody safe, but you were on the block last week.
Calling that bluff.
So something sounds a little fishy, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Jess, the last comment was unnecessary.
What?
Don't predetermine my actions in front of people because you don't know that I was gonna do that.
I don't even know what you're referring to.
You were assuming that I was gonna put you and Cody on the block.
No, I'm saying that I have the power to keep us safe.
The 7-3 vote just shows me it is still Cody and I versus the entire house. So me telling everybody that I have the temptation is just strong arming Paul into nominating 2 other people besides Cody and I, so I don't have to use it this week.
Again, it was the assumption that I was gonna put you and Cody up.
Paul, I made a lot of assumptions in this game, and it's that people are gonna keep their word, and I've been blindsided and wrong. So.
Jessica, she's fierce. Her intuition in this game is far beyond anything that I could ever accomplish. And I think people are now more afraid of her than ever before.
It's a game, that's the thing.
Looking good. First win of the season.
I know. I needed it for so many reasons.
Paul threw a fit. When he saw your time, threw a fit.
It's whatever. This is why I came, to compete. Team up with somebody like you.
You realize that the 4 of us have to work against the entire house.
Paul's just such fate. It's all come full circle. I love it. Because now it's on.
Can I steal you for a minute?
Yeah. What's up?
So, the whole situation's with noms. Am I
I have
gonna
no
be
idea.
completely blindsided this week?
You're not gonna be blindsided, but it doesn't matter because you're safe, no?
Yeah, but is someone close to me going up?
Don't really.
I can tell you that I got something called a temptation hex, and that I have the power to keep Cody and I safe for the next couple of weeks. And outside of that,
That's fine. Yeah.
Look, Jess, you're being super vague about your temptation, so we gotta figure out exactly what you have up your sleeves.
I haven't talked about my gameplay to anybody this week, so.
is it anything you want to ask my opinion on?
At this point, I gotta do my own little research. Just, you'll see,
Okay.
is all I'm saying. I will turn 2 keys to lock in my nominations, and their faces will appear on the memory wall. The first house guest I've nominated is... The next house guest I've nominated is... I've nominated you, Jessica, and you, Cody. On live eviction day, you revealed to the house that you held some sort of temptation. You did not want to disclose further what that temptation was, but seeing where we are in this game, I thought it was important, and I think the house thought it was important to see exactly what it was. So the fact that nothing has been revealed, I think me and along the house are genuinely confused.
I'm sure you will be.
This nomination ceremony is adjourned.
Surrounded by idiots in this house. You tell them you have safety, so they nominate you. It's a waste of a week. Stupid.
Paul puts me up. Jess has the temptation, so I don't care.
Sorry about that, guys.
Whatever, Alex.
I really don't want to be hugged right now. Like, at all.
Paul nominates Cody and I, and even though it's frustrating that we're on the block, we have the hex this week, so should I choose to use it? We're both safe. I thought Paul was smarter than this. I don't know if that's really good gameplay.
Really, guys?
Like, oh, you guys didn't know what Paul was gonna do.
What do you mean? Oh man, don't bull, Jessica.
Let it go.
out of here.
I'm relieved that I'm not nominated this week, but I feel like I'm caught in the middle with my friendship with Jess and my friendship with Paul. He's HOH this week, so I feel like I need to stick close with him.
I don't think Cody and Jessica have the temptation.
Nah. I don't think so.
I'm the third nominee this week on the block because I bowl like a drunken monkey. Jess and Cody are on the block next to me, and if there was ever a time I was gonna feel safe on the block, this is this time, because they are giant targets.
If you want to talk,
Yeah, let's go talk.
Let's go. Let's go to the room. Cody, that includes you.
What's the point?
Just come.
There's a point.
There's literally no point.
You don't understand.
This
what
week
you just
means
did.
nothing.
Stop. Don't speak. Please don't speak.
Before you guys get all weird, let me talk. I genuinely, wholeheartedly believed you when you said you two had safety. Now that may still be the case.
You don't know what you just did, Paul.
What does that mean?
This was the worst case scenario for you. You're HOH. You nominating both of us? Don't even say anything.
Okay,
You'll
don't
see.
worry.
You'll see, but you should not have done
but
that.
regardless, just listen to me for a second. 9 people. The whole house is saying that, and you two guarantee me that you have safety.
Stop.
I don't
Stop.
say that
Let's just
we're
get
all
down
safe,
to
dude.
it.
Don't get all
We
heated.
are
Relax.
safe.
Don't get emotional.
My temptation has
We're
never
9
been
people.
used in this game before. What I have is a new thing. You didn't see it coming.
Lower
you
your
should have
voice.
asked questions.
Okay, don't tell her to lower her voice.
Dude, calm down, dude.
Seriously.
It's in this room.
No,
We've been here, so
you
we're
treat those like they're dogs down there. Don't say it to Jessica either.
I could tell Jessica to lower her
You
voice.
cannot tell Jessica to lower her voice.
Homie, back out. Leave this room.
You,
Leave
Paul,
this room.
What are you gonna do about it?
Nothing. Leave this room.
Let's just go.
Leave.
Grow up.
Character on a show,
Grow
Paul.
up. Grow up.
Here we go again.
Relax.
You shouldn't have gone there. You know that, right?
I don't give up.
I do, because this is at the end of the day a game.
Jessica, him telling you to lower your voice.
Oh my God, there are so much worse things that somebody could say. Cody, I understand what you're saying, and I appreciate you defending me, but at the end of the day, this is a game.
Listen, I'm gonna put my heart and soul into this, so. What do you want me to say?
We didn't have to take it personal. You escalated it. At the end of the day, this is a game, and you going there, like, why bother?
I don't care.
I care. Then what?
Just have my back.
Look at where I am right now. This war, you are making me go through this for a second time.
I don't care.
I don't want to do it again. It's ridiculous to me. I thought we hit rock bottom already.
I didn't put us in this position. Seriously, how am I a villain now?
I don't want to go through this again. Damn it!
Jeez, Jessica.
Am I gonna have to deal with this in reality too? You just being a hothead, getting into fights with everyone? Over what? Literally over what? You really like testing me. You really like testing
I don't like
exactly what I'm
testing,
gonna do and what I can't do.
I don't like testing.
I need to be alone right now.
That's why I'm single.
A little heartbroken, a little frustrated.
Paul has given us some insight about the Hex, and I decided to go talk to Jess because I thought I'd let her know that Cody is no good for her game.
Why did I just spend 2 weeks trying to repair relationships for my name to be offered up for nominations?
Can I be super blunt with you?
Go for it.
Had Cody not returned, you would be way under the radar.
Jessica's mad at me. She wants some space, so I grab my stuff, I bring it to the have-not room. I'm gonna give her a distance.
you want me to leave?
No. I'm not gonna chase him. Why am I gonna chase him? If that's how you act in reality, I can't have that. He's gonna be here for 2 weeks, you realize that, right?
Nope.
The hex, nobody goes home. No one's going home this week. If I felt like I was in danger or someone I cared about was in danger, I could stop the eviction.
Jessica doesn't know that Paul already told me about her hex that she has, so I'm playing along, but I need to let her know that she shouldn't use this hex.
But you have to activate it. You just need to go Cody home.
Cody's the only person in this game that I can count on to not come after me. Even regardless of how he's feeling.
I think that you can change that.
I shouldn't have to work for everyone's trust anymore. I'm not begging people for anything.
I'm gonna put this as politely as possible. Keeping Cody by your side ensures that nobody trusts you. Not having Cody by your side gives people the opportunity to continue that bridge that you started. A lot of people just don't trust Cody. But you and Cody together is something that doesn't set well with a lot of the members in the house. You don't use it this week, Cody goes home. If he doesn't win that veto. You use it this week, people will see you as a higher threat. Saving you and Cody, nobody's gonna wanna work with you and they're gonna want you out ASAP.
You have anything you want to say to me?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry doesn't cover it. And I don't know who you have to answer to in your life, but in my life, I am a representation of my family, and I have a job, and those people expect me to behave in a specific way, and I don't want to be dating a hothead who I have to worry about getting into fist fights constantly. And that is what I saw upstairs in HOH.
I ruined your game. That's all there is to it. And if I ruined anything outside of the game, you have no idea how much I will regret it and how sorry I am for it. And I realize this is, I don't think I can balance you out the way you want me to balance you out. I wish I could.
You don't want to or you can't?
I can't.
Considering everything I've done for you, this is the response that I'm getting from you. You pack your bags out of the room, you come sleep in here, and then you're just laying on your bed like this is just absolutely meaningless.
I was just giving you some time and space, that's it.
You're giving me time and space, and then when I come and talk to you, you tell me that you have nothing left to offer me.
See, I feel like whatever I say, I'm not gonna say the right thing right now. I want to say the right thing, but I'm failing. I'm failing hard. I'm not trying to dig myself into a bigger hole with you.
I didn't take you for a quitter, Cody Nixon.
See,
but
there it is.
Apparently I was wrong. You're not capable of giving me what I want.
What do you
okay.
What do you want from me? What do you want?
I don't want anything, Cody. How about that?
Oh my gosh. I just want you to be happy.
I don't know what to do now. That behavior, if that's how you act in the real world, that's not okay. Is that how you act?
At times, yes.
You can't act like that.
I don't try to.
What I know is I fell for you in this house, and I don't really know anymore what is going to happen between us because you are telling me things that...
You hate about me.
No. You getting in someone's face, calling them a loser, cursing at them.
I think he is a loser. I think he is a loser in life. I don't like him at all. And I don't want to get into another conversation with him because I will act like that every damn time.
Cody, you live in a society with people. You can't act like that.
And yet somehow I've made it this far. I don't have many friends, and I'm still single, and I'm barely close to my family, so you can see where that's got me. I didn't want to go up there. I didn't want to go up there at all. I am incredibly sorry.
Being so stupid.
I don't think I can ever make you happy the way you deserve to be happy. And there's nothing I can do about it, except disassociate myself with you.
Cody.
I want you to win this game because I can't.
I'm not gonna win this game.
Are you kidding me? You have an amazing chance to do it. I'm trying to jump on a grenade for you.
I don't need anyone to jump on a grenade for me.
You with me in this game, you will always be in the same hole as me. There's no social game to be played that's going to increase our chances. Not as long as I'm in this game with you. You could play it without me.
No, you're not even gonna try.
I will try everything I can to make you happy, but I can't change who I am. It's just who I am.
You are always wrong. Cody and I have been on the rocks a lot lately, and Paul told me some information about Cody that's not really helping. Apparently, Cody told Matt that the reason he wanted to keep Jason and Alex in the house was so that they could eventually take me out. Matt, you want to come talk to me? You want to come talk to me?
Yeah, sure.
I'm not entirely sure that the information that he is giving me is 100% factual because Paul likes to play mind games.
So what is it that I need to know about what Cody said to you?
Cody said to me?
Yeah, what did Cody say to you in the beginning of the game?
I don't really want to go there, to be honest with you. Why are we discussing this right now?
Because apparently it's something that I need to know.
It's not something that's relevant at this point, though.
Why is it not relevant anymore?
We're 5 weeks later, and things have changed.
So what did he say in the beginning? If you want to tell me, great. If you don't want to tell me, that's fine too.
I don't think it's important anymore.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
I know that a lot has changed, but I'm angry. I just need to talk to Cody and get his side of the story.
When my mom watches this show, is she gonna love you or is she gonna hate you?
Why do you ask that? What are these people telling you?
Was your original allegiance to Jason and Alex so that they would be the ones to take out Raven and I?
Never. Jessica, I swear on everything that I've never had an alliance with them, ever, to take you out or anything like that.
You never said the sentence, we should leave Jason and Alex in the game so that they could take out Raven and Jess because we won't be able to.
Not at all.
I mean, are you looking at working with Alex and Jason like long term here?
There's no way I could go after Jess. There's no way I could go after Raven. Somebody's gonna have to take them out, and it can't be us. All I've had in this game is my loyalty. What did I do anything in this game for then?
Why is your face twitching?
All this.
What? What are you saying? What are you doing? Cody. All right, cool. Good talk. Yes.
I can make what you want happen. Guaranteed.
If I could pull this off and get Jessica not to use the hex, it might just be the biggest move I've ever made in this game ever.
Cool. Give me a little bit. I think when you watch all of this back, you'll see that I'm exactly the person that you thought I was.
I have 1,000% trust and loyalty in you, like 1,000%. You're incredible on so many levels.
I feel like there's a but coming.
The damage might be done.
Do you not want to be with me anymore? You shouldn't have to think about it.
I shouldn't. I'm done.
So are you done with the game or are you done with me? Because there's a difference. If this doesn't work out, I want to know that I tried everything. Do you want me to leave?
I haven't committed to this deal yet with Paul because it all comes down to whether or not Cody and I have some more fight left in us. This deal could potentially seal Cody's fate in this game, but not taking it could potentially seal mine.
Kumbaya?
Kumbaya, big style. Jessica and I have been talking, and in order for her to feel comfortable not to use her hex this week, she wants two things, which I think all of us are on board with.
If I am going to avoid using the hex, the only thing I want in exchange is 2 weeks of not being on the block, period, and I want Alex out of this game. So whoever wins HOH, I want that to be the target.
Jessica, now it's your turn.
World peace.
Cody, now it's your turn.
I have no speech.
Wow, that's shocking.
That's a beautiful shirt.
Oh, thank you.
I like it.
Thank you very much, Kevy.
Can I steal you for a second?
Yeah.
Listen, when I walk into a room and I see Jason go like this and you guys immediately switch subjects.
No, he was talking to Kevin.
I don't know what you guys were talking about, but when you're asking me to do something to stab somebody in the back on Thursday, that doesn't make me feel comfortable.
I was just talking to Kevin. No. That was not it at all.
Well, I don't know what you guys were talking about, but it looks really bad.
No, he was talking. He has something he does to Kevin all the time. We were talking about the veto.
Raven, I'm just letting you know that looked really sketchy, and the last thing you should want right now is for me to feel like you're in on something.
Let me look in the eyes right now. Let me talk to you.
No.
Please sit down.
Please, no, I need a second because that literally just pissed me off.
Please, I'm
please
sorry.
Let me go.
Look, I was
Thank you.
talking.
It looked really bad.
Jessica. Can I just talk to both of you?
Yes.
Please. I'm serious.
Yeah.
Please. I want to talk to you, Jessica, please. Let me tell you what he was doing so I can make you feel comfortable. I was filling the veto to see how heavy it was. Nothing is going on.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Why are you so against me in this game?
Look, Cody, I love you as a person, but the whole house is against you.
So you're just going with the whole house, and that's fine if that's a reason.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if I stay with you, it's gonna put an automatic target on my back.
It's just now it's like personal attacks against me and Jessica to like break me and Jessica up, and it's
I'm not trying to do that.
You're your own person in this game, Raven.
Right.
You can do whatever you want.
Oh God, Cody, just stop. Jessica, I hope you know that was nothing.
Every single person in this house has lied to me, and what I just walked in on made you look involved.
It was nothing against you. I swear.
Can I just have the room?
Yeah, for sure.
First, Jason throws some more jabs at Cody, and now Raven is talking to two people that she doesn't typically talk to, and it's in whispers.
I'm done playing the, oh, I didn't see anything. Bite me.
So as far as I'm concerned, this deal is officially dead.
Now she's gonna run and tell Paul, and Paul's gonna panic some more, and I love it. If he thought he was gonna convince me to not use the hex, he's gonna try really hard now, because now he's really gonna freak out.
Do you want to talk about this chaos?
Yeah, sure. Come on in.
So why has chaos erupted?
I have no idea. Where this game is being taken is completely out of line. You literally are playing a psychological game with these people in this house.
Defines how I'm playing a psychological game with people.
I think that you have power over people because you are a veteran in this game and they seek approval by you. And I think that you use that. Don't think that I'm completely ignorant to everything that's going on in this house. People do what benefits them in this game.
I know that, trust me. You have a temptation, you have a power, do what you want with it.
Well, I'm going to use the temptation because this is the only person that I trust in this house.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Paul, but you can't control me, and I am not in this house to play along to whatever you dictate. If you want to play this game and you want an enemy, I'm right here.
Thanks for ping-ponging that.
All right, Jessica. So you're going back on your word. You're gonna use the hex. You're gonna protect Cody. That's fine. Now it's time to bring the chaos.
Game on, bitches.
Hello, friends. Guess what time it is? It's circus time. I'm just gonna have a little fun with Cody. And a one, and a two, and a 1, 2, 3, 4. Da, 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 da. Cody, we want to have some fun. Come join the circus. It's a madhouse.
Cody, you want to come out and answer some questions?
Cody can't talk because he has a muzzle on.
Are you guys willing to come out and play?
What do you want to know?
Why me?
Because you nominated me.
We saved you. It was
How
part of the
did
plan.
you
Everyone
save
else
me?
wanted you out. People were breathing down my neck because they wanted you to go home. Everybody here wanted you to go home.
You guys want to ask me questions? I'm standing right here. Ask me the questions.
Where are my ears? Who hid them?
Do I have your ears?
Who hid them?
Do I have your
Did you hide
ears?
them? Weeks ago, Jessica stole my cat ears and then she blamed Raven for it. I want to make sure that everyone knows how petty and jealous she is. Raven, did you hide my ears?
No.
Did you not say that Raven hid them and dumped out my soda?
Raven, did you?
I've already talked to Alex about this. And you threw my name underneath the bus and said I hid your cat ears when I didn't hide them.
I was on the block. You think I trusted? She just said every single person in this house wanted me out. Every single person in this house includes you.
That's what you threw me under the bus. You threw me under the bus and said I hid Alex's cat ears when you really
told her to nominate me and get me the out of the
Liar!
house.
Of course they
I
are.
owe you something.
Are you
in this
kidding
house?
me?
Here, you done?
I didn't want you out until you threw my name on the bus, bitch.
You told her to put me on
I didn't want you out of this house until you threw me on the bus.
I owe you.
You like so much because you talk out of yours. Walk out.
Liar!
Walk out.
You can't handle the heat. Get out of the kitchen, bitch. I didn't want you out of the
Let's go.
house.
Let's go.
Why are they all still screaming like we're still in there?
Josh, go out there with the pots and pans, please, and let's keep this party going. Alex, we got more questions for Jess and Cody.
Damn it.
God, I hate being the center of attention.
You are a disgusting human being. Your personality sucks as much as everything about you sucks. So you want to call people disgusting and a coward. So are we the bullies or are you the bully? You grown baby. You little man syndrome. That's what you have. Little man syndrome.
Cody, how's it feel
But
that
now
all
you
my
have
dogs are
nothing to
barking,
say.
buddy? All my dogs are
Nothing.
barking.
I didn't call them dogs, I called them groupies.
Woof, 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 woof.
This is embarrassing for everybody, honestly. It's a disaster. It's not what my game is based on. I really wish that we would have just tried a different tactic. This is not our finest moment.
How about you teach Cody the word liar? Because he lied to my face and so did you.
What type of big man are you?
You were safe, dum-dum.
But she's protecting the same guy that would want her out and you out, Raven.
Regardless of how Cody has acted in this game, this is harassment. It's pathetic, and it's bullying.
I hope that you are worth $500,000 to Jessica. That's a very expensive date.
Now I'm excited for you to use the hex.
If this is going to be our life for a week and a half, I don't know how long I can handle it. What are you thinking? Talk to me.
I'm down for whatever you want. Whatever decision we make, it's going to be all right.
I'm trying to figure out how much of this I can stand. We are in a lose-lose situation.
Just hold it together. It's all right.
I don't want to give anybody what they want, but not giving them what they want is making my life harder.
Cody, welcome to Big Brother, buddy.
I'm going crazy, but I don't know what to do.
Hello, house guests. Well, everyone, it's now time for the live vote and eviction. Jessica, Cody, in just moments, your housemates will cast their votes to evict live. But before they do, you each have a final chance to sway their votes with one brief statement. Jessica, you're first.
Well, house guests, all of you have been so curious to know what my temptation is, so I only see fit to use it. Julie, I am officially unleashing the halting hex.
The gravest position is on the block, but there is a way to halt the clock. Say this spell, and you will hex it. On eviction night, there will be no exit. Halting hex rise, eviction night dies. Halting hex rise, eviction night dies. Halting hex rise, eviction night dies.
All right, house guests, I can now confirm that Jessica does indeed hold a special power. In the final Den of Temptation, America chose to tempt Jessica with the halting hex, and she accepted it. From the moment she received it, the halting hex gave her the power to halt one of the next 4 evictions, keeping everyone on the block safe. She has chosen to use the halting hex, so that means she has stopped this eviction and no one is leaving the house tonight. So, Jessica and Cody are both safe and still playing the Big Brother game.
Jessica, your time was 15 minutes. That means you're currently in last place. Cody, your time was 3 minutes. Cody, this means you're currently in first place. Cody, that means you're safe for the week, and Jess, you're the 3rd nominee. Congratulations, Cody.
Myself and Jessica executed the plan perfectly. Now all we have to do is win veto, and me and Jessica can stick around to fight another week.
Cody's safe. How? How? How does this keep happening? But at least Jessica's on the block, so it's not a complete failure.
I am happy. We have one more competition and then we are home free.
Congratulations, Cody. Good job, guys. Good job, good job, good job. She threw it.
Yeah, she threw that.
She threw it.
Maybe.
That was perfect strategy by them, though.
Down to business. Jess, you decided to play Cody's game and take a shot at me. Well, now I'm out for revenge, and I think everybody knows that I'm gunning for you.
Oh my God. I forgot this was the Josh show.
It is. This nomination ceremony is adjourned.
So I'm officially on the block, but that just means that I get to compete in veto. Cody's safe, and the funny thing is, I don't even think the rest of the house guests realized that this was all part of our plan. If you're gonna evict me, house guests, you're gonna have to drag me out kicking and screaming, because I am not giving up yet. Being on the block always sucks, but I threw the temptation competition to ensure that I would not be backdoored. And now I can just go into veto and give it everything that I got.
Guys, all I'm saying is...
Sorry to interrupt.
All I'm saying is, he's gonna start this whole week with me.
But you don't have to back down. You can say whatever you want to say to whoever you want to say. You don't have to back down.
I'm gonna get in my face. Don't let him. I want her out. I want her out.
Not before Jessica.
I want her out.
Not before Jessica.
She lied on me.
How's it going, Dollface? You feeling okay after that?
I'm feeling okay.
Yeah? You're good?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, it was a great speech, Josh. Real great speech.
If you guys want to talk,
Talk about what, Josh?
Josh, you wanted a spotlight there.
Why?
That's what you wanted.
I want to talk to Jessica to hint to her, without saying too much, that she's not my target this week. She's the house's target, but I'm gunning for Elena. I'm not arguing.
What
I'm not going to argue, curse, or
What
be
do you mean?
disrespectful.
We're not arguing, we're not cursing, and I'm not being disrespectful.
Can I sit down and we'll talk?
You can do whatever you want,
Okay.
Josh. You're a grown man.
Okay.
You do whatever you want, depending on your mood.
Okay, can I talk now?
I can't take the back and forth. You need to pick a mood and stay there.
Okay.
Back and forth, just stay consistent.
Okay, can I talk now?
Go for it.
I said things about you guys said things about me. I want to dead it.
So you want the final say?
No, this is a game, and we're playing the game, right?
Spit it out, Josh.
I believe that Cody has ruined your game. That's my standpoint. That's
You
somebody.
think she's gonna sit here and take you talking about her boyfriend?
That's my opinion, but I'm not disrespecting you guys. I'm just stating my opinion.
Josh, we never asked for your opinion. Josh, between me and you, there's nothing more to be said. So we don't have to talk anymore.
You literally took the words out of my mouth.
That's it.
But I wanted to state also that you two are two separate people.
See, now you're not seeing the point here. I don't want to hear anything else from you, okay?
All right, deal. I don't want to make this personal. You have the opportunity to save yourself.
I
Go
know
for
that.
it. So then, you still have veto. You still have a chance to pull yourself off. You win next week. I respect your decision.
I'm fine, Josh. This game, I've been through everything in this game, and one more speech, 2 more speeches, 3 more speeches, throw them at me, because I can take them every single time.
I don't really have a problem with Jessica. My problem is with Cody, but she's standing by her man and she's making it personal. I wish I could make her understand that you're not my target this week. So focus and gun for the veto. When you calm down, we'll have a conversation.
I'm calm. Thank you for your concern.
I promise you, this is calm.
I think Josh is an idiot. Nothing he says makes sense. I would rather shave my head than continue talking to him.
When you calm down, I promise you, we will have a conversation.
I'm fine.
We executed perfectly today. Just don't want you to feel down yet.
I'm just stressed.
Don't want you to feel stressed yet.
Well, that's easy for you to say.
Veto will come. Knock it out.
I don't know, I have a bad feeling.
I mean, we've been flying by the seat of our pants this whole time. I'm pretty confident in your competition abilities, especially over Mark and Alana, and Josh.
Pray your name gets picked for that veto comp.
Only 2 people's names are going to be drawn to compete, and I'm just praying that Cody's name is one of them. If Cody wins, he's the only other person that I'd trust to pull me off.
This is good.
It always has been.
No, but this is the big one.
I know that the house wants Jessica out bad, and if Cody would have saved Jess and pulled off the block, that falls back on me. So I end up giving Christmas a blink. I don't even know how to do a blink.
That was gangster as Christmas came early. This is absolutely fantastic for multiple reasons. A, Cody doesn't get to play the veto. B, our chances of winning and getting Jessica out exponentially higher. And C, all temptations have been exhausted. I don't need to worry about any pendants, rings, coins, hexes, goblets for the rest of this game. I'm stoked.
Oh, no, don't leave me, don't leave me.
It's not over.
You gotta win.
It just breaks my heart that I can't be there for her. If anything happens to me, it doesn't matter. Anything that's done to Jessica just crushes me.
It's always us against this house. It's not over yet.
You have 2 minutes?
I don't have anything to say to you, Christmas.
Jessica, I just want you to know that this is not personal.
It's very personal to me because I actually said a lot of very sincere, sweet things to you. And you decided to use your gift to take me out of this game.
I wasn't sure if I really wanted to use the ring of replacement. However, at the beginning of the game, Cody threw me up on the block, blindsiding me, and this time I get to take his power away, and so he can't save his girl. So it might be a tad personal.
I told you exactly what was going to happen if you used the thing. So you used it. I like you personally. Game-wise, I think you need to understand how to separate the two.
Christmas, you're stabbing me in the back. You can go to hell.
I understand it. It's a game.
I don't have personal relationships with people who are two-faced. Christmas came in the bathroom after she asked to talk to me, and I said no. She was like, you need to learn how to separate game and personal.
Shut up.
Figures that witch would conjure up her sorcery.
It wasn't strategy. It was to prove a point.
So smug. It takes a damn team to even attempt to try and take you out.
Well, Christmas probably won't be able to compete, so I'm going against Elena, Mark, Josh, and Alex. We have a 20% chance.
You're stronger than each of them in the competitions.
Whether or not I stay in this house this week comes down to this. If I win this veto, this house is going to have a big problem on their hands because I'm a very sore winner and I'm not going to be very humble about it. Everything is on the line and it's do or die.
It's not over.
Makes me all like super proud of your boyfriend. How do you feel? Probably a bunch of different stuff, huh?
The hardest part about leaving this game is knowing that I'm leaving Cody. I don't want him to be sad or upset, and I look forward to a Cody and I after the house.
Are you gonna be okay?
I'm going to be angry. And I'm going to rip through this place. And then at night, I'll be bummed. I got my best friend to talk to.
I'm gonna be lost without her. I don't even know what to say. I take things personally. I hate it when these idiots keep saying it's just a game. It's not just a game to me. Everything between me and Jessica, that's not just a game to me.
I want to see you take out Paul.
I'm gonna try.
I hate that I'm leaving you. We put up one hell of a fight.
Are my feelings hurt? No. Do I feel defeated? No. But if I'm going out that door on Thursday, I want to cause a little drama before I leave and flip this house upside down.
What they did with me and Jessica is just, it's unacceptable. I'm pissed off about it, and I'm going to try and strip them all of $500,000. I don't even care if I win it. I just don't want them to win it.
I'm still on the block, and everyone is feeling very accomplished right now. But it's honestly just pathetic that it's taken the entire house half the season to eliminate one of two people.
Everybody wants Jessica out, but I'm still hoping that I can flip this house and campaign so that they see the true colors of Elena and get her out this week.
I think Matthew went to shower.
Yes, can you go harass him about it?
He showers a lot.
He showers
I ain't gonna lie. Homie likes to shower.
Matt is the problem with the drought.
Josh, can you spell drought?
T-R-O-U-G-H-T.
Wow,
Yeah,
I'm
he
proud
got
of
you.
you.
Got him!
I'm pretty sure I could stump him on 100 other words, so I'm not too worried about it.
I'm trying really hard to be nice to Jessica. I'm actually very smart, Jess. I have a college degree, I have a business.
Whatever you say, Josh.
But she's making it extremely difficult to do so. This girl pissed me off with her sly-ass remark.
She's just salty because she's going home.
Ask her how to spell evicted.
I have to hear this.
Oh, here we go.
Jess, I don't know how to spell drought, but can you spell evicted?
Today's not the day. Literally not the day. You
Listen here, you piece of...
don't. Josh, go away.
She made me spell drought. I'll make you look stupid, and I'm like, Jess, I have a degree and I have a business, so I don't know why you're mad.
I still think you're a moron.
That's
You're
nice.
the dumbest person we've ever met, Josh.
Nice.
You waddle around here with your fat body, acting like you're tough.
Okay, you guys are making it real personal. When
I'm not in the mood today.
I'm playing a game.
I'm literally not in the mood today, so just don't speak to me. Don't address me. Get away from me.
I tried, and I'll leave it at that.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye. You both played yourselves.
Oh no, evict me. I'm terrified.
Never called you a moron, never called you stupid, never called you a fat.
I don't give a about you. I swear I'm gonna make the whole world know how big of a piece of you are.
Why are you so mad? Like, do you realize you're playing a game? Like, this isn't
a game to me, Josh. This is real life.
And the only reason people keep you in this house is because you're a moron and you can't think for yourself.
You know what's sad? How old are you, 26? You're like 37?
Go there, Josh.
I'm 23 and I'm more mature than you guys to say everything that you say doesn't affect me. It doesn't bother me because I'm a happy man.
Ignorance is bliss.
Jess, I'm 23 years old and I run a business. I have a degree.
Congratulations.
What
I
do
don't
you
know
do?
anything about your business. I've
Because
never
you
heard of
haven't had a
it.
conversation
I've
with me in
never heard
49
it.
days. You two don't even know me. Because he doesn't talk to nobody. It's been 50 days and we don't even know where he's from.
Maybe he doesn't want to know about you, Josh. I don't want to know about you.
Get the out of here. You're going home on Thursday and we'll...
Thank God, I don't want to hear your noise anymore.
Going home thanks to Cody. You're going home. How long's in this car? How long's in this car?
Jessica.
You wanted me out. I sent you home.
Yeah. Maybe I put myself on the block. You didn't.
I sent you home.
Did nothing.
I sent you
You
home.
did nothing.
You're going home on my HOH. You're going home on my HOH, boo boo. You're going home on my HOH.
You sound so stupid.
No more airtime. Deuces. It's been real.
Go the away. Go roll your ass outside then. Truffle shuffle out the door.
You went on a power trip, took a shot and up, boo boo.
Kiss my ass.
Karma came and bit you in the ass, boo boo. You know what? I tried to help out Jess this week, but her and Cody just crossed the line. I'm not gonna give these two the pleasure of seeing me be hurt by it.
What are you crying about, buddy?
Way to hold yourself like a man, homie. Nobody deserves to call you a fat ass, a fat, or anything like that. You stood your ground. You don't need anybody to back you up. You stood there like a man and you backed your own up, homie.
Josh.
Never let anybody talk to you like that, and you stand your ground just like how you did. Josh, come on, buddy.
I'm fine.
Don't let anybody's words ever affect you.
Don't worry about it, dude. She's gonna be gone on Thursday. She made it personal.
I will make his life a living hell so that he does not perform. I'm going to pots and pans 24/7. Yeah, I'm a jokester and I'm a goofball. And, yeah, some things I don't have an IQ of Einstein, but like I can defend myself. Don't try to make me look like a moron because you're a tool bag. On. Jess and Cody are completely blinded by their hatred towards me. I was in this girl's corner and trying to keep her this week, but now it's too late. Where are they? Where are they? I'm completely done with her. She's going home, she made her bed, and Cody's next. Are you guys ready for the concert that you're gonna experience for the next 2 days?
Oh, I tell you what, Josh.
It's gonna
I'll
be
rip that
fun.
pan right out of you.
Have you explained to Jess how you took away $500,000 from her? Have you explained that? Yeah! Let's join the concert,
You wanna
baby.
bang pans,
Where's
Josh?
my-
Bang pans.
Jessica's had a difficult enough time the past 50 days.
Are you ready?
I don't need Josh berating her anymore. I'm going to defend her.
You secured that she doesn't go to jury. How does that feel? I bet it feels great, right?
I feel so happy I don't have to
I know you do, boo boo. I know you do. And ready?
Go
And a
inside,
one.
fat
And a
ass.
two. And a 1, 2, 3. Go. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da.
Cody.
If you hit me,
Cody.
if you hit me, that's on you. Yes. I'm not.
Cody, come here.
I'm not. Get out of my face, Cody. What are you gonna do? I'm doing a concert, baby. You joined the concert. You joined the concert.
Okay.
You're in a circus act. Welcome to Big Brother. I am, and I love it.
So with this fight, it's basically impossible for me to back Cody. Now my hands are tied. I can't go through the deal. The ball game's over. Cody has been ejected from the pot.
Jessica.
I want to thank everyone at CBS. I've been watching this show since I was a little girl, and being here is just a dream. Happy early birthday to my brother. Cody, everyone says you ruined my game, but in all honesty, you made all of this worth it, so thank you. And house guests, it took 15 of you and half of the season to get one of 2 targets out of the house, so I wish I could say I'm impressed, but I'm not. And Cody and I have never been the biggest targets here. It's not Forrest Gump over there. It's actually Mr. Friendship. And if you guys leave him in the house any longer than you already have, then you're bigger idiots than I thought you were. Bring me home, Julie.
Well, alrighty then.
I would like to evict Jessica and
Jessica.
Cody has stuck by his girlfriend Jessica all game long. So which of the other two will he choose to evict? Cody, please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Raven.
Jessica.
Evict Jessica.
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 House guests, the votes are in. When I reveal the vote, the evicted house guest will have just a few moments to say goodbye, gather her belongings, and walk out the front door. With 0 votes to evict, Elena, you are safe, which means it is down to Raven and Jessica. By a vote of 7-1, Jessica, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
You got a bag, Elena?
Congrats, Elena, Raven.
Jury baby.
Hey, raw devil dog.
I love you.
Don't trip. Come black out.
Put your bag down. You're wiping away tears right now. Why?
You know, I had to leave my best friend in there, so it was hard. We've been through a lot together.
We're going to get into your relationship with Cody in just a moment, the details of it and how you feel about him. But I want to talk about game.
Yeah.
Because after you lost the veto competition, you chose to isolate yourself with Cody instead of trying to campaign for votes to stay. You even picked a fight with the HOH, Josh. Why did you take that approach?
You know, it took half the season of just being attacked, lied to, and backstabbed for me to just give up. I put a lot of heart into certain relationships and friendships that I had with people in that house, and they lied to me several times and stabbed me in the back and let me down every chance that they had. So I just gave up.
How did things get so ugly between you and Josh? You guys were like oil and water. What, in your words, what was it about Josh that just got under your skin?
The final straw I had with Josh was the HOH that I won. He stood on the sidelines and attacked me the entire time. And right before that HOH competition, he had known that that was the anniversary of my dad's passing. So it was a very emotional day for me. And instead of being a kind, caring human being, because this is just a game, he decided to kick me while I was down. And I think that that's disgusting, and I don't stand by it. And I just don't like him as a person after that.
You addressed this in your speech just now. You said to Cody, everyone told me that I threw away my game. For you, you have made this whole thing worthwhile for me. Do you acknowledge that you chose your feelings for Cody over your game and a shot at winning $500,000?
You know, the thing is, Cody and I thought a lot the same. People didn't really see that, but we wanted to play the game a certain way, and there's not a lot of people that wanted to take leadership roles in the house. They just wanted to follow Paul's game. And I think Paul's great, but he once told me to sit back, watch, and don't ask questions. And I'm a house guest. I'm here to play the game, not follow someone's rules. So when he said that to me, it just set something off in me. And it wasn't that I gave up my game for Cody. We just thought alike. And because we thought so much alike, he was my partner in this game.
Is this relationship the real deal? What happens?
Absolutely.
He said, I love you. Do you love him?
Of course I do.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I definitely think he loves you. Just one girl observing to another girl. This guy cares for you. Well, in the event that you were the one evicted tonight, your housemates taped some goodbye messages. Shall we watch and listen?
If we have to.
Jessica, I'm humbled and honored that you teamed up with me in this game. You essentially gave up $500,000 for me. I love you. I really miss you, appreciate you, and I will repay you.
Jessica, you threw away your game for Cody, and personally, $500,000 is one hell of an expensive date. I would have just settled for steak and wine.
Hey Jessica, I just wanted to say thank you for hating me for absolutely no reason and trying to get me evicted multiple times. I wanted to wish you a great summer not making it to jury. And P.S. don't worry about Cody, I'll watch him for you.
Jessica, I'm sorry that you have to go, huh? We're gonna go to a Pats game together, you promised. So when I get out, we'll get together. I'm gonna miss you. Bye-bye.
Hey, boo-boo. I wasn't gunning for you this week. Elena was my target. But you wanted to have a spelling contest, so here it goes. E-V-I-C-T-E-D. What does that spell? Evicted. You played yourself, you big linguini.
I'm so happy I don't have to hear that voice anymore. Oh my God.
Well, I am here to tell you that he was telling the truth. You were not his target. It really was Elena. What's your response to hearing that?
Again, I've been lied to so many times in this house that it was hard to believe anything that anybody said, except for Cody. He was the only person that would keep it straight with me. And actually, even Kevin has given me information in this house that has really brought me to this location. And he didn't give me any reason to believe that I wasn't the target. So I guess that was my fault.
Thank you, Jessica.
Thank you.
Take care of yourself.
Yeah. Jess is out of the house. I'm in the game alone now. I don't really know how to describe it. I'm happy that Jess doesn't have to be around these people anymore.
We just take her to the kitchen. No, stop her in the car.
I wish she could have gone farther than me in the game. She deserves to go farther than me. But I do want to push forward for the both of us to at least strip that $500,000 from as many of these idiots as possible. Yo.
What up? You're gonna change.
So, you think you're hitting pawn status?
Pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure she's gonna do it, but I feel like she probably will. Would have been me or Mark.
Oh, yeah.
But now Mark is safe, so it's gonna be me and Nat.
Pawn on their side, yeah. Just
probably. Maybe even like Jason.
I feel expendable, and I don't like that feeling.
Either way, last week, to hedge their bet with me, Kevin came up to me. He said, Kevin, Jason, Alex, and Paul are all working together. They want me to like join their alliance and I would be safe for like 5 weeks or something like that. And I'm like, okay, yeah, cool, Kevin. And they said they were going after Mark first and then you. Them. Seriously.
I am all by myself in this game. So I have to keep putting in people's minds that Paul is handily running the house. I want to build more trust with Elena. I want her to realize that Paul is not on her side. She is always going to be on the bottom of the barrel, and she needs to start making some moves in the game.
What, baby?
What up?
If you get picked to play veto and win, would you take me off the block?
Because I wouldn't.
You wouldn't be eligible to be put up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better.
Mark and Elena, it's so funny that you say that you're not working with Cody, but here you are in the same room, chatting game, but not working with him. Get your story together, boo, because everybody sees it, and I don't know why you think that we don't.
I just pray that my chip gets pulled for this veto. But either way, I have to keep putting in people's minds that Paul is gunning for them. If I go out the week after Jess, I will not be happy. I wanted to make this chance worth it.
You all right?
Yeah.
You know, the only mistake you made the whole time, in my opinion, is you took them under your wing.
Mm-hmm.
That was it.
So don't say anything because I just can't have anybody personally use this against me in this game. But I have a daughter.
Come on.
Yeah. A 5-year-old daughter.
Does Jessica know?
Yeah.
Do you see her all the time?
I get her during the summer months, so I had to give up my summer with her to do this.
What's her name?
Paisley.
Paisley, cool.
Yeah.
She's old enough to see her dad on the TV.
Yeah, I'm sure everybody says this about their kid, but my kid is smart, like insanely smart.
I can see how tough it is for Kevin to be away from his family. So I just wanted to let him know that he's not alone in the situation.
If one of them would have used it against me, I would have snapped. You know what I'm saying? And they would have.
I only share this information with certain people in the house that I feel that I can trust. Kevin is one of these people.
Well, man, it's nice to know that, man. I'll try. We'll have a good time. I mean, whatever's left, you know what I'm saying, man?
Yeah.
You'll do fine. You'll be a good dad. Don't worry about it. There's no book for it. It comes to you. Introduce you to Jessica. You guys will do great.
Right.
You'll be fine. All right, pal.
Coming into this, I just wanted to show my daughter how to compete with heart and passion. And to have the house strip my ability to compete away from me, it's frustrating. Just have to hope for a miracle.
Hold on. The one's in here.
I never come after you in this game now. I never.
It's not me. I'm up against the wall.
What are you worried about? That they're just gonna come after you if you don't do it?
Obviously.
Every time I hear that bugle sound, it's like the heavens open up, and it's a little bit more hope that Alex will target Elena this week and not me.
When are you gonna draw the line, though?
You've never been my target. You know that too.
But let me help you out in this game.
Talking to Cody kind of makes me feel tempted to go along with this plan and just get revenge on Elena. I really want to go rogue and send her home just to see the stupid look on her face that she just let go of $500,000 for $5,000.
I mean, if I'm up there, I'm out. That's it. Consider it. Just consider it. Thanks.
I'm sorry, Cody. I nominate you. I wash my hands of this.
This veto meeting is adjourned.
I am clearly the target for everyone in this house, and the hopes of me somehow saving myself, it's grim. I need Elena to just somehow make herself a bigger enemy and a bigger target than me. Matt not using the veto to save himself, I'm not shocked. The guy's a wuss. I figured everyone was going to backdoor me. I'm no longer the big target. I'm just the safe one. I'm trying to find any pathway to staying safe this week. I'm not sure it's there, though.
Thank you, Elena. Thank you, Cody, you're up.
Do I got time? Paisley, I love you, miss you. Jessica, you're the greatest gift I got in this game. To my fellow 0311s, God bless, Semper Fi. Alex, you played a dirty game this week. Her and Jason, they tried to flip the house. They came to me with two different plans, one to get you out, Matt, and they were gonna put you up, Raven. She told me about the conversation between you two that you had about me. The second plan was to get you out, Paul. And then at the end, they told me that they're gonna put me up and they're gonna wait till this week till Jason can actually win the HOH to execute.
Thank you, Cody.
I vote to evict Cody.
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 House guests, the votes are in. When I reveal the vote, the evicted house guest will have just a few moments to say goodbye, gather his or her things, and walk out the front door. By a vote of 7-0-0, Cody, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
I love you.
Bye.
Celtic. Oh, God.
I'm sorry.
I gotcha. I gotcha.
Good to see you again.
You really went after Alex and Jason just now.
Yeah.
How much of that was real?
It wasn't. I made up, I made up those plans. They didn't come to me with those plans. I did that for Jessica.
So you pretty much knew you were dead man walking, and you thought, what, before I leave, I'm just gonna
Right, because everyone's playing it safe in there. Nobody's going after each other. I've been gone after for 7 weeks now, both me and Jessica. So, I mean, it's about time somebody stirs something up to where they might actually go after each other.
But why didn't you create those lies while you were...
They would have never believed me. I had to do it going out the door. I had no influence in that game whatsoever.
Well, I'll tell you, this past week with Jessica gone, we did see you open up about your personal life, for example, telling Kevin about your daughter.
Right.
And that looked like that helped you make some inroads. Why didn't you try that approach earlier?
It was never a strategy with my daughter there. Kevin was having a hard time this week with his family. I wanted to keep my daughter, the information about her, to myself because people were using anything and everything personal against each other. And if they would have used my daughter against me, it would have set me off.
We don't want that to happen.
Oh, gosh. No, not like that. It's not like I wasn't in control.
Know. But use other personal information. You didn't play a social game. Why couldn't you just kind of be phony a little bit?
These people, I can't stand them. I hate all of them. So there's no way I could be fake to them. After 50 some odd days, there's no way I could be fake to these people. I really dislike them.
All right, final thoughts?
Oh gosh, I just want to see Jessica and my daughter.
Are you gonna marry Jessica?
I will. I wasn't gonna say it.
She's probably screaming at home watching right now. All right, you're off to the jury house, you know that?
Cool.
You probably want some solitude.
Oh, well, now it's a double eviction, so you screwed that up.
I did forget that, didn't I? Well, we will see you back here on finale night when you and the rest of the jurors
vote
on the winner.
Cool. It was great to talk to you.
Thank you, Cody.